Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bomb and Melanie in the building. I hope everybody's going fine. I hope we are all great. Yeah. Oh guys, life is dealing with us here, but we are managing. As you can see, we are looking all beautiful, pretty. So I'm here with my sister. She's a Cameroonian sister. Of course, I'm from the northwest, she's from the southwest, but we are all hustling here in the East Africa, like in the Gulf country. Yeah, we are all in Kuwait. Yep. So today we talk about everything you want to know: sex before marriage, courtship, relationship. Like, we'll just generalize everything and put them in one word for you guys. She's Mommy Pastor. Yeah, I call her my Mommy Pastor. For those who want to know what Mommy Pastor is like, just like a slang in pidgin, I'll just call her my own born again sister, my own Mommy Pastor. She's always like, don't do this, but you don't do that. Why are you talking to this guy? You know now, what's up? You have to just like that. Okay, from now, can you just tell the viewers who are you and how you feel being on Fun Life with your girl Bomb and Melanie? See guys, they don't want to support my channel to grow, but she's here to support me. Cause I always like, you should support my channel. Like, it is us. Like, yeah, talk.
Okay, hello guys. I'm Sister Pam Favor. Like my sister here introduced us. We are from Cameroon, and I'm in Southwest. I'm from Southwest, and she's from Northwest. So we are here in a topic, talk about the relationship before getting married. No, for me, I'm against a relationship before marriage. Like, you know, people have sex before getting married. I'm against that. So we are here on that topic. So I'm so sorry I didn't greet you people. Good evening, good afternoon. It depends where you're watching me from according to your time. So we are on that topic. Thank you.
Okay, you all have heard from Sister Pamela, but I call Mommy Pastor, my own Mommy Pastor. Okay, Pam Favor, what do you really think about sex before marriage? What can you tell my audience, or let's say youth are watching you and they want to really hear, like they're having boyfriends and girlfriends? What can you say about dating as a whole?
Okay, dating is a nice thing to everybody, not only for me, but you know, dating a man that will get a relationship that will get to marriage is a nice thing. So some people take it for granted, like, you know, while in a you are in a relationship, you start to, like, you know, take it in another way. Like some people, like some guys would like to say, I don't want to get married to my partner, just like, you know, saying I don't want to get married first before having sex. Some people say I have to get sex to taste her, to know her in that area. But for me, I don't want it to be like that. And most of us Christian, let me put it to be Christian, some of us don't like to go to that extent of like having sex before getting married. You can say why. So some people may say why. There are so many reasons why dating is not good to have sex before marriage. The reason is that when a guy already tastes you in that area, he looks you, when you in that area of sex, God, my hands, in that area of sex, guys, it's not good to have sex before getting married, because at that process, that guy will, when that guy have tasted you in that area, he noticed something. He must have noticed something in that area. And at the process of that courtship that will get to marriage, you know, why at the process we are discussing, you are in that particular process, there are some mistakes that we do. And on that particular process, in that mistake, he will take note of those mistakes, like something he does not want you to say about that can lead to angriness. He will like put it in mind. He start to take record of those things. You see, when he put record of those things, in addition with sex, you know your sex system, like you didn't give him like this, he wanted like this. There are some disadvantages that he will be taking note of it. Now he has realized the system that you took at that process of having sex. Now he took note of it. Now physically, he has been taking note of some errors, like maybe you are too flippant, maybe you are too pompous, like you are arrogant, you don't have respect, he take note of those things.
Wait, mommy pastor, wait. Doesn't mean that if you're dating the guy,
yeah,
doesn't mean that it's always sex is the only thing that will make him to know your pampers, your this, those things you're citing. I think the only thing he's going to like. I think the only thing he's going to know about you, take note about you.
Of course, no, not only there. He has already taken note. I'm talking about.
I don't see anything wrong in you being pompous or being arrogant.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with sex.
Those are the kind of things that will lead.
I think
to
that's
marriage.
the guy. For me, wait, guys. I think that is a guy who does not really love you, because I don't think arrogance has to do anything with sex. If this guy does not really love you, does not love you, is there anything wrong with, I don't know, for me, like you're living with your guy, your boo, it's really your bae, you are like you really love your bae, you are doing your things, you're having a lot of things. I don't know, maybe YouTube is going to cut this video because of sex I'm mentioning, but I don't know. But for me, you're doing your things, you're enjoying your life. If the guy wants to marry you, my people, he will marry you. I don't know, is there anything wrong with having sex? I don't know. Okay, continue.
Well, like, we are still on the topic. At that process, he has taken note of that area, the physical way, the way you speak, because that's all about courtship. You people want to learn, you want to understand each other, right?
But can you really understand each other in relationship? I feel like there is no, for me, I always say there's no formula in a relationship. What works for A might not work for B. That's just what I know. So this thing, I don't know, is it a lucky game, or there are some rules we need to follow in a relationship, or we are talking about godly relationship here? Don't forget, people still date for years and years and they end up not getting married. People meet over months and they get married and they're living happily. So excuse me guys, really, like I always say, there is no formula for a relationship. There's no formula. That's just it. Continue talking.
Yeah, like as I was saying, physically, dating or courtship that will lead to marriage, you have to make sure that you stand on your decision. Guy, or you talk to your partner, please, I would not like to have sex before getting married, so he understands you on that area. Having sex before marriage, one way, he take you cheap. He knows that anybody can.
Now I wanted to ask her this, guys. Look at the people. You're talking to people, not me.
Okay.
First of all, I want to ask her that, really, why is it that it's not good to have sex before marriage? And disclaimer, please, I'm not saying that if you are a celebrity, if you are a virgin, you should go and make love because I said so. No, we are talking here, we are giving our own facts. She's giving her facts, I'm giving her own facts. So please be on your self-guard. Be you, do you. Don't do anything because somebody said so. No. Mommy Pastor is here to give us all the G's, all the juice, everything. I'm about talker, even for pidgin, if you knock all the things, talker will go, yeah.
We'll book it again in pidgin. So, like I'm saying, he would take note. You were cheap. Yeah, he take note like that. You were cheap, even when he did not come to you. Maybe he would be having this notion of like, maybe this is how, excuse me, this is how people slept with her, because if she was really that kind of person that I think, she will refuse me. She will refuse me maybe for 6 months, 1 year, and you know, those are the kind of things.
Okay,
the kind of
you mean
things,
she's going to deny the guy for 1 year, 2 years?
Of course.
Okay, and the guy will still be there. Okay, what if she denied the guy for 2 years and after she come and give into the
before
the
giving
into the doing? Let's say doing.
Yeah, before doing the doing, you have to make sure it is after the marriage, because he will take note. Now, when you are inside the marriage, you already get married, you're done with the courtship, you got marriage, do everything that concerns the marriage problem, issue. Now you're in the house. The same way you were tough, guys, the same way you were so tough with him, he will be still thinking of those things that I'm not sure somebody can easily cut to her like that. Because imagine me, at the process of a courtship, he didn't allow me to have sex with her. She was so, you know, she stand on a decision till we get married. If I was in a relationship with her to the process of getting married, she refused to get sex with me. Therefore means, what about another person outside that would just want to get married?
Are you now telling the audience about cheating? Like, are you trying to say being celibacy is going to make you not to cheat in your marriage, or what? I don't understand. Doesn't mean people who have dating and they're having like they do in the relationship, are they going to cheat when they get married? Is that why you're trying to tell the viewers? Look at the camera. Is that why you're trying to tell the viewers? She stood on her decision, right? It's very good, but it doesn't mean that if you stood on her decision, it doesn't mean those who are doing would cheat when they got married.
Of course, those are the kind of things that men think. Men are so smart. Whatever they are doing with you, they put it on their head. Because the kind of way they get you is the same way that if you have a misunderstanding, I'm not talking about misunderstanding, but I'm talking about in case, because life is all about, you may have misunderstanding. There is no marriage without a problem.
Of course.
Now he has to know your tough things that you give to him.
The ones you're standing firm on.
He
your
knows
decision.
Of course. Now he knows that this is my wife like this.
Wait, what makes you think that a girl who will say no to a man when they are courting, like they are dating, that if you say no, I don't want to sleep with you till we get married, what makes you think she will not cheat if we get married?
Of course, before cheating, you will know the way he stood on her decision with you. So he had to take that same decision to another person.
I'm not talking about the man, I'm talking about the girl. Because from what you're saying, you're saying if she stood on her grounds that she can't sleep with you, mean in her marital home she won't cheat. Does it mean the ones who are dating and they are doing the do, guys are calling the do? Does it mean they're going to cheat in their marital home when they get married?
Well, in that area, I can just say it depends. It depends, guys.
Like guys, there's this Pastor K, Pastor Kinsey. Pastor K always say an adulteress, or he say a fornicator is an adulteress in training. Like someone who is cheating in courtship, you will definitely cheat when you get married. So from what Sister Pamela is saying, she's saying that if you are cheating or you're having sex, or more, see, you go that's how married for your house, you go the cheat for outside. So she say no dating, no cheat, no doing during courtship. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, guys, I stand on that decision because some of us.
Why are you so firm on that decision of no sex during courtship?
I know what it can cause when you already get married to. Now, when you cheated, when you have sex before marriage, you already give the man the notion of like, if today we have one or two misunderstanding, you easily try to fall in that temptation when another person approach you. At that time like that, if you stand at that decision, doing, let me put it to be doing, let me not just call the name, it looks somehow. They do, it's like something that if a man's catch you or hears that you do with another person, he breaks his heart. He will get so angry with you.
Wait, it's all about man here. What about the women? Men too.
It goes to women. It goes
for both sides.
Yeah, right? For both sides. The both party. God,
I'm not saying you should come for me after that. I will do before I get married. Of course, I'm a celibacy. We are just talking. That we cannot be on the same point. But for me, do what I do. No, don't do what I'm preaching. No, what I'm saying is like for me. Dating, guys, it's something we know all. We have to do it. It's a holy thing. We have to do it. Even sex is holy, of course. God created sex is holy. So dating a relationship, I think it depends on individuals. But I said here, if you're a virgin, please don't go and try something because Melanie will say this. No, keep yourself. Be a celibacy. Keep yourself. Do you. Don't do what you think because somebody was saying that. But Pan favor, she's saying no sex before marriage. That's what she's saying. So guys, onto that, we are going to move on to another thing. And what is that? Okay, if you're dating a guy with no sex, are you supposed to eat the guy's money? Are you supposed to eat the guy's money? That's what I want to hear. So
okay, guys, when you're dating,
wait, my God, what?